Alright, let's see if I can film this. I got a surprise package in the mail today from Wolverine boots. I haven't done a video, but these are my old boots. And they never really got worn much. They're durashocks. I always felt like one was too tall, which was this one. And one day I was working on some plumbing, punched it over like that, and they both split at the same time. And I didn't have the receipt or anything for it, but they're pretty old. And I contacted Wolverine through their warranty defect form. And it took several emails, but they were really nice with me. And they said, well, we don't have your boots anymore. But we'll warranty them. And just pick 3 different ones. And here they are. And it's not really that big of a deal. It says send FedEx. These are the wedge durashocks 6-inch. I wanted 9 or taller boots, but so they gave me these ones. They have a composite toe, which I'm not a big fan of. They're supposed to be waterproof, and I don't know what this SR means. And then EH, electrical hazard. Wolverine durashocks, Carbon Max. But anyway, this is what they gave me for a replacement. So let's see. Pretty well packaged, typical deal. So let's see what the boot looks like. Looks kind of slippery. I would have probably went for something other than the durashocks, but I figured I might as well stick with that. Certainly a strange material. This is going to look like crap no time soon. The leather is kind of that plasticky feeling stuff. Waterproof plus. So, but this is pretty cool, and I'm really surprised this was Christmas Eve and they showed up. It's they've been here since probably about 10:30 or something. They've been in here wrapping presents, and while I was wrapping presents, the old lady brought these in and said, "Hey, want some boots?" Like, wow. So, I'm gonna try one of them on first, since I have one foot that seems to always be bigger than the other. We'll do that, and that's this one. So, let's see here. We get a tag. Now, if they don't fit, you need to make it look like you've never worn them on most of these. I think Wolverine offers on these a 30-day, guarantee. They're made in Bangladesh, so that beats being made in China. Nothing wrong with China except for it's communist, and I don't like supporting a communist country that abuses their people. But there is a defect already that I can see, and these are going to go straight back. So, unfortunately, the leather's cracked, and it's cracked in a place where you don't want it to be cracked. Right out the box. So, I don't know. I mean, it looks. If it's just a scuff, that's fine. but it looks like it's fairly deep into it. So, where's that? I don't know. I mean, what do? You just say screw it. They're fairly thin. I mean, these are nothing like the boots that I had as far as the quality of the leather, but that's a pretty good sized gash. Let me all right. I think it's just like fake leather on top of it. It's strange because there's like, I don't know. I would say these are probably factory seconds. I mean, honestly, like, that's ridiculous. Like, what the freaking hell? Now, I don't know how far it really goes. Well, depending on how thick the leather is, that could be serious. I mean, yeah, you don't want a hole right there. It's not like it's up higher or something. This is right where you're going to get water in. But judging by the look of the boot, that's how thick the leather probably is. I think they must have just nicked it with something. Should be fine. Well, now that we've seen that one, let's see what the other one looks like. Alright, so here's the other one. This really feels like pleather. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't trust any of these boots. I mean, really don't. Because this stuff here is glued. And that's where the old one busted. Right there. But I figured I'd give them a try. If I let them warranty my boots out for something cheaper and then I have a problem with the cheaper ones, then they're going to, not want to replace for the value. Because we can't establish the original value on those anymore because they're so old. So, yeah, I don't know about these. So, we'll just see how they fit. That little nick there wouldn't matter if I'm going to beat the crap out of these. So, yeah. But I tell you what, man, I don't think they make their boots like they used to. I mean, look at these. These are just nice, one piece of leather here, one piece of leather there, no extra stitching right here. Actual real leather surface. This isn't leather. This is pleather on the outside. To me, it's like something you'd find in a Kia or something. Some cheap car. It kind of feels leathery in some spots, and then other spots it feels like plastic. So they definitely sent me a factory second boot. And I guess that's cool because they didn't have to do anything for me. So, anyway, let me just try this thing on. There's a pretty good chance I'm not even going to be able to wear these. So, they are as some people mentioned, they're shaped kind of funny. But I think that the issue for me is that they might be a little too narrow. So, I don't know. I'll have to wear them in the house. Can't wear them out here. And if you actually like wear them, you're in trouble. So you can walk around in the house with them, you know. But if it looks like they've been worn, you know, there's no deal on it. So it feels a little too snug for this foot, but you know, maybe they just need to break in. I don't know. I kind of have a feeling that these are just junk.